Hi all, let's discuss the poem Waltzing Matilda by Banjo Paterson today. It was written in 1895 and Paterson is a journalist and a poet. This song is called the unofficial national anthem of Australia as it carries the spirit of the Australian outbacks. And the time period in which this poem was written was a time of economic depression. During this period, Australia was still a colony of Britain, and the Australians were beginning to question the authorities by then. So, talking about the title, waltzing means traveling from one place to another on foot, and Matilda means the backpack. So, waltzing Matilda refers to walking with a backpack from one place to another. Once a jolly swagman camped by a billabong under the shade of a coolibah tree, and he sang as he watched and waited till his billy boiled, "Who will come a waltzing Matilda with me?" So this swagman or a person with a backpack who was traveling, we can assume that this person was a laborer who was going to find some work because during the 1980s, many unemployed men in Australia traveled on foot in order to find job carrying their backpack. So this person might have been a laborer and he decided to take rest under the shade of a coolibah tree nearby a billabong. A billabong means a water body, and he was singing and was boiling something in a billy. A billy means a metal cooking pot. So he was boiling something in his billy and he was singing. The second stanza goes like this. Along came a jumbuck to drink at the billabong. Up jumped the swagman and grabbed him with glee. And he sang as he stowed that jumbuck in his tucker bag. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. So this person might have been hungry and tired. What he did was when he saw a jumbuck means a sheep. So when he saw a sheep which came to drink water from the billabong, he grabbed it and he put it in his tucker bag. Up rode the squatter, mounted on his thoroughbred. Down came the troopers, one, two, three. Whose is that jumbuck you've got in your tucker bag? You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. So out of nowhere, three troopers means policemen, and a squatter, the owner of the jumbuck. So a squatter means a person who took land that did not actually belong to him and used this land for farming. So this jumbuck was his, and he came with three police officers, and they tried to capture the swagman for theft. Let's see what the swagman did. Up jumped the swagman, leapt into the billabong. "You'll never catch me alive," said he, "and his ghost may be heard as you pass by the billabong. Who will come a waltzing Matilda with me?" The swagman jumped into the billabong or the water body while declaring that "you'll never catch me alive." He commits suicide. He drowned himself, and his ghost may be heard as people pass by the billabong singing, "Who will come a waltzing Matilda with me?" We can understand that this act of the swagman drowning himself was a was an act of rebellion against the authorities. So this swagman can be considered as a representative of the Australians who were beginning to question the authorities by then. They don't want to be prisoners or they don't want to be suppressed anymore. The poem is written in colloquial style, and a few Australian slang words are used in this poem, like jumbuck means a sheep, Matilda, the backpack, and waltzing means to travel on foot from one place to another. And the themes discussed here are the romance in the outback and freedom over anything. That was the attitude of the Australians during that period. Instead of being a prisoner, this person chose to end his life. So that shows the spirit of the Australians during that time. They were on the verge of a rebellion against the authorities. They don't want to be controlled anymore.